Tonight, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. The numbers for him from a week ago: 7 catches, 71 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
2nd and 6. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They go play action here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there. And it's 2nd down. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Steps away. Man open, here is Crowder. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 40. They'll set up to throw. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Connects with Cole again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Caught on a slant. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Melvin Gordon taking it. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure. Back to throw here. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. He's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Crowder's got it over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. On second down, it's Gordon. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run it here with Gordon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Elijah Moore, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Yeah, call it. Return. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. And a dangerous throw there. Incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
A strong running. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. This one caught by Crowder. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. The throw taken in by Cole. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to Davis. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Keelan Cole. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Now Gordon on first down. 90 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On the catch, it's Crowder. He gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Keelan Cole with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jets continue to pull away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. The return man, Ty Johnson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. This throw over the middle taken in by Cole. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And down inside the 15 he goes. 117 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore there to make the grab. And Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards the pick up there. 2nd and 3. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Eluding the pressure right. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll go down at the 28. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Carter to start the drive. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Grant. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. He'll drop to throw. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 142 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try the right side this time here with Gordon. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute...
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll drop to throw. 7 yards to pick up there. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. Powers through. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And finding Keelan Cole. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Back to the ground with Carter. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He's going to look deep for more. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will make this now a 19-point advantage. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down. It's caught by Davis. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Carter once more. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Carter. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try to run for it with Carter. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Michael Carter, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are on their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings.
I was talking with my crew before the show. By the way, best production team in the biz, or at least that's what they tell me to say. Anyway, I think it's worth discussing on air for this podcast the new Nike commercial they debuted last night. It was not good. It was amazing. You get all these dramatic shots with NFL stars like Lamar Jackson and Russell Wilson. But get this, the final shot, they reserve it for the rookie QB from New York as he puts on his Jets helmet and just stares a hole through the camera. I'm talking a serious mean mug. I mean, look at this. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Of course, some people just can't enjoy a good thing. They're saying it's too much, too soon, blah, blah, blah. But look, that's the get off my lawn crowd anyway. Now, it's not like the kid directed the commercial. He just appears in it. I mean, you tell me. I mean, how many people out there would say no to being in a Nike commercial that gets splashed across primetime TV? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? I mean, we're talking about Nike here. Look, anyway, enough about all that. Why don't we get to the segment we actually had planned before I went off on that diatribe? And you know what? It's a good one for a lot of reasons. So
Tonight, from Buffalo Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Over the middle, that's the tight end Landry. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Keelan Cole, the intended target, but it's going to be second down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Steps away. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And the Jets are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another good gain. That's now third. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Melvin Gordon, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want to achieve their goal, which is get to the other end zone.
And 99 yards to go if they want to do just that. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick six. Oh. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys? Coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
He finds his man, complete. It's Cole. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Forced out to his left. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. Going for it, it's Carter. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Now back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The jet pass. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Teron Johnson. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now to this point. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Cole. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now Gordon. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, but now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back to throw here. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Carter. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll try to run with Carter. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Michael Carter, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets get a late. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Gets it to Gordon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Over the middle, complete. That's Gordon. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Gordon is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Corey Davis, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down on the counter. Carter. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage, and they get on top of you in a heartbeat.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. He finds his man. Complete. It's Cole. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Connects with Cole again. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Now a throw here hauled in. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw again. He finds his man. Complete. That's Grant. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker, temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on 3rd down. Another tote for Carter. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. They're going to look to throw. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And unable to break away. They stop him a few. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Dancing to his left. That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Let's make these babies cry.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Carlson able to put this one through. And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. And this one is incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either. I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
He's going to look deep for more. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Quick slant to Crowder. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like... Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
All right, so my regular listeners know I'm a big fan of next-gen stats because we get an opportunity to look beyond the box score and see the game in an entirely new way. And I know, ooh, numbers, right? I was told there wasn't going to be math. Well, hang on a minute. Let's take a look at the stat called longest completed air distance, which is just a fancy way of saying we know exactly how far the ball traveled on a pass from release to reception. And I got to tell you, when you look at the numbers, it is hard not to appreciate the kind of arm strength that goes into making these long-distance throws at the NFL level. So, as you might have guessed by now, I was looking up quarterbacks with the longest completions through the air last season while thinking up segments for today's show. And so, right, there's a lot of names you'd expect to hear at the top of the list: Aaron Rodgers, Matthew Stafford. But in that sea of veterans, a single rookie stood out. Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert, now in his second year. He launched a ball that sailed 63 yards before it was caught. Good for third place. You want to know who finished first on that list of QBs? But for that, you're going to have to stick around for our trivia question. And we're going to get to that in about 15 minutes, so do not go...
Today.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. Second and 1. Forced out to his left. Man open, here is Crowder. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call it productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Airing one out for Crowder. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it's caught. Touchdown. Corey Davis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Airing one out for Crowder. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. This is Gordon. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Looking to throw. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Another run on 2nd down with Carter. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Carter. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Michael Carter, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to take the lead. A strong, Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially to skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. And he'll have a Jets first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a play fake here on first down. High throw, but he makes the catch. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there. And now it's second down. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there. Incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And how about this? It's complete. Touchdown, Jets. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's caught by Davis. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. 75 yards for him on the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Alex Highsmith able to drop him for a loss of a couple. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, no. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead, but coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Alex Highsmith picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Lane. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Gordon once more. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 38. Steps away to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be caught by Carter. Touchdown, Jets. Michael Carter with his... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Keelan Cole, his 3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. The throw over the middle taken in. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He finds his man, complete. That's Grant.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
2nd and 8.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Again, he finds Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The kick by Carlson is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. On second down, Gordon once more. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Steelers. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now Gordon on first down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 111 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. It's a first down and more for Davis. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. A give to the fullback on the dive. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd and 5. He will find Davis. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. That'll go as a pickup of 8. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 6th touchdown of the season. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now Carter to start the drive. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Flush to his right. And he fires one incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Carter with it. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Carter. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down. Being chased out left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pick. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Ty Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets look like they're about to put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that two-game losing streak. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
On 2nd down, it's Carter. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
This will be a jet sweep to Crowder. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to kick it away. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it does. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. His throw incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Here's the Jets punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defense
Coming up on next week's slate of NFL games, we've got the AFC East matchup between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. So we figured, hey, why not do a little did you know about the shared history of these two franchises? In fact, these teams have been part of the same division since their inception, all the way back in 1960. And as you might expect, they didn't even have the same names back then. They were known as the Boston Patriots and the New York Titans. Actually, they weren't even part of the NFL at that point. They were both charter members of the AFL. Of course, by the time New York won its first and only Super Bowl, they'd been renamed the Jets, and behind Broadway Joe's famous guarantee, hoisted the Lombardi Trophy in 1969. As for the Patriots, they didn't win a single NFL playoff game until 1985 when they defeated, you guessed it, the Jets. You see, it all comes full circle. But one last thing about the AFL. I've got a great story to share with you, and it all has to do with a 10-year patch worn in the 4th and final AFL-NFL championship game.
Today,
back to throw now on first down. That's caught left side by Landry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle. Well, Charles, as we continue to watch the Jets settle in here on their first possession, you have to be impressed with the way that this team has performed so far this year. Just thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. What a start. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Forced out to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Here's the tight end. This is Landry.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up second down. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Back to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss.
Carl Wilson able to put this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And we're in the middle part of the season where each week starts to become a little more important, and especially this, Charles, being a division matchup.
Yeah, you haven't fired the starter's pistol or rang the bell lap like they do in track and field for the sprint to the finish, but you're starting to eye it, aren't you? You got to pile up those wins, put them in the left-hand column, not the L's in the right-hand column.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. They go play action here on first down.
That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The Jets on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Dancing to his left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Carter Landry.
His first touchdown on the... All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Over the middle, that's the tight end Landry.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Melvin Gordon. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start the 3rd quarter on the ground with Gordon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Out to his left. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Gordon. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets take the opening kickoff. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. On 1st down, Gordon. He takes this for 3 to the 29. 2nd and 7. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. Man open, here is Crowder. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the 1st half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. 2nd and 14. Kyle Van Noy coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. On the counter, here's Gordon. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Gordon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They run the counter. It's Gordon. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run.
Touchdown, Jets. Carter Landry, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jets are going to add on to the Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a 1st down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. The CD. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Another toe for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He's got his veteran tight end Landry. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Being chased out left. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself,
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Matt Judon there to bring him down. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 4. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 and he got 4 on 3rd down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively to make the play, Joejuan Williams. On 2nd down, a run with Carter. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. This is caught. Touchdown! Michael Carter, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, it's Gordon. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. They'll drop to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back to the ground with Carter. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just hamper on this game. Their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers.
All right, it's time for Hidden Gem.
Always nice to get that come from behind.